What's going on YouTube? This is Petrol Juice back here again with another video. This one's going to be on my 2026 Toyota Camry SE all-wheel drive hybrid, and we are going to show you exactly how to make it a little bit better. As you can tell here, one gripe that I have with a lot of automakers to make the car look really nice. We're talking an MSRP of almost 40 grand for a car like this. And the one thing that they don't do is make these glossy. I think this is like the cheapest thing you could do with any car in any automaker. I remember putting this on my Kia Forte GT and it made a world of a difference. It makes the car look a little bit more premium. So the link to that will be in the description below, as well as some glossy black side mirror caps that we'll put on as well. It's easy to do, really cheap, very easy to do. I'll show you the pack now. So this is the pack that you get with the package that I'll have in the description below. Comes with one for each of these on each side, one strip for here, as well as a strip for it in the front here. That's going to automatically make everything look a little bit more premium than it actually looks right now. I personally love it. I had it on my Kia Forte. It made a fantastic difference on the look of the vehicle. So this is one of the only packs that I can find anywhere on the internet. They're cut okay, but they're going to fit these sides really nice. So it actually comes with a pack or a piece to cover this as well. I don't know if I'm going to do that since it's already glossy, but what I'm most concerned of is this piece, this piece, this piece, same thing on the other side. So it's as simple as taking out the sticker from behind. You're going to take it off from the top and sort of peel it as you go down, so that way it sits nice and flush. Then you're going to take out the protective piece in front so it's nice and glossy. It's not scratched up, it's just a plastic protective piece that's on front. Now it does come with these pieces here, but honestly they're cut so poorly, I don't even know how they expected that to look. But we're definitely not putting these on. That's scrap. Again, that's one of the only pieces I could find anywhere on the internet. This is specifically from eBay, but it's really cheap, really easy to do. So we're gonna get started, take care of these pieces first. All right, so what I did was I actually turned on the car, turned on the heat, and put the red side towards the vents, so that way it heats up the adhesive a little bit, and clean this off a little bit with a rag. And what we're gonna do is peel it off a little bit from the top, stick it from the top, and just follow the lines all the way down, and it should stick. So this is what I did. I stuck it from the top, lined it up. Now as I go down, I'm gonna pull the red piece, follow along the lines, and it should be straight. All right, so I followed the line all the way down, shoved it in a little bit. Then I'm just pushing it down as I go down. You don't want to create any air bubbles. So I'm starting from the top down and just pressing and lining it up, making sure that it sticks firmly. And once you're done, there's a little adhesive protective layer on top. Pull it off, and it should be nice and glossy like that. But we're gonna go ahead and move to the second one first, then do a reveal. All right, so now that we have both on, I'm firmly pressing it around all edges in the middle to make sure that it sticks nice and firm. We do not want these to come off at any point, especially in the winter time. And now the final reveal, going from plastic like that to nice and shiny. Check that out, guys. Huge difference. Absolute huge difference. I've been dying to do this to this car. I don't understand why companies charge so much for these cars, and it just looks like a plastic cheap piece that's on top. I mean, check that out. It's a huge difference. Wow. It's just as shiny as the windshield. It was this black plastic. Now it's nice and glossy black. We're gonna go ahead and do this piece and the same two pieces on the other side, both sides. And I'll show you the final result. Just check that out. Again, the link to this pack, as well as the black mirror caps, are going to be in the description below. Wow, guys, check this out. This is the full sticker package so far. Glossy black pillars, as well as this piece here. It just matches so well. I mean, look at that compared to this side. Which ones do you guys like better? I personally like the other side a lot more. It's a huge difference. So we're gonna do the same thing to this side, and then we're gonna get to the mirror caps. All right guys, so as you can tell, huge difference on the gloss black here. It just makes the car look a lot more premium. And what I'm gonna show you next is these glossy black mirror caps that go on both sides. So as you can tell, solid white, that's how it's gonna look. Insanely nice compared to the other side, huge difference. So this link is in the description below as well. It comes pre-taped, but it also comes with additional tape, which we are gonna use. What we're gonna do is this plops out like this on the left side. So we're gonna put some additional tape here, here, and here. That way it holds a little bit better. Just make sure to get a knife or a pair of scissors. And it's as simple as plopping it right on. Let's do it. All right guys, so as you can see, this is where you put our tape. Just make sure everything's down nice. What I recommend, since it's a little bit chilly out, it's about 50 degrees out, we're gonna go inside the car, just turn on the heater, warm it up a bit, then we'll slap it on. So that way the adhesive works a little better. All right guys, we just came out of inside the car, had the heat blasting. I just put all the tape basically in front of it with the full glossy black mirror cap. So that way the adhesive works a little better, as you can tell. I mean, it's pretty much like glue. So we're just gonna take everything off as best as we can and plop it right on. All right guys, so you make sure you clean this off with the cloth. Next thing we're gonna do is just plop it on. Just make sure it's perfect. Once you take everything off, just put it on and you're all set.
Heat it up, boy.
Heat it up, max heat. It is very chilly outside. It says it's about 55 degrees. It feels like it's 20, honestly. So I just maxed out the heat right now, making sure that it's nice and warm once we stick it, so that way the adhesive works a lot better. Right, now that we have it on, make sure all the tape really seals on there. You don't want to break the mirror, so I'm holding it from both sides. Just like that. Check it out, guys. Unbelievable. Looks really, really nice. Again, the link to these will be in the description below. We're talking about the glossy black fillers, as well as the door mirror caps, and a few other things I got from Camry. It is so cold outside, you just have to heat it up. Grab it on. Just like that, guys. We have black mirror caps as well as black glossy side. On the 2026 Toyota Camry SE. It makes the car look way more premium. This is the way I think it should have came from Toyota without having to pay for the XSE trim. Boom, nice and easy. Took a few minutes. Looks absolutely wonderful. In the next video, we're going to do a few more things to the car to make it look a lot better, nice and easy. It takes about 10 minutes to do. Cosmetic wise, there's a lot of things you can do to your Camry to make it look really nice. All the links will be in the description below, including everything that I have for the Camry. If you guys have any questions, let me know. Please feel free to like, comment, subscribe. Check you out in the next video. Peace.